What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay that I am extremely proud of. So, I only do this every now and then, and it's when I feel like I'm gonna post something good. So, if you could please like this video, I would really appreciate it as I pick up first blood through the wall. And, it would just be nice, because I think you guys will be really happy with the score that I'm about to post. I don't think I'm gonna put it in the title, but if I do, whatever, this part is useless. Anyway, I'm using the MK14 with an Acog sight and a silencer. You've seen me use this before, and I've had quite a bit of success with it. Not a gun for everyone, but it's kind of a gun for me, because I feel like it hits that nice middle ground in between sniper rifle and assault rifle, and it's extremely versatile despite the fact that it is a semi-auto. So obviously 2 attachments, and my secondary is Skorpion silence, and I'm not just saying that because I have a secondary and I never use it. I actually get quite a few kills with it, and it's better than I thought it would be, to be honest. It's not amazing. I'd still probably pick the MP9, but I do like using the Skorpion for humiliation factor and nothing else, really. If you get someone with a mic and you kill them with the Skorpion at least twice, you'll hear a comment, and it's just funny. But anyway, back to the gameplay, and I only will be talking about the gameplay for a sec, because as you know, my live subscriber commentary is coming up, and I do need to inform you about it. But I got my perks set up, sleight of hand, assassin, and marksman, actually. Not steady game, which is kind of interesting. But I am using marksman, and my kill streaks are the Predator, AC-130, and Reaper, and look at that, boom. Get 5 hit markers total, 3 with an MK14 out of nowhere, no kill, and then I get 2 more with the Skorpion to kill him off with a headshot. But I am using my new favorite kill streak setup, which is the Predator, AC-130, and Reaper, and here's the reasoning. Predators, because they're just good and easy to get, usually. First take it playing the game like a team player, and I'm sort of jumping over like Woody's gamer tag here, not sticking the topic, but anyway, Predator missiles are just good. Usually 1, 2, always 1 kill. A lot of the times 2 kills. Occasionally 3, 4, and still waiting on my 5. But anyway, and then Reaper. And something I've noticed about Reaper is compared to the other ones, when strafe runs come in, people will attempt to shoot it down as fast as they can, for obvious reasons. When AH6 come in, people attempt to shoot it down as fast as they can. When Reapers come in, people tend to ignore it. And the reason for this is, I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe it's that it has the big red thing on the ground so people know when they have to run away or not, and they're easy to hide from in buildings. But I've just noticed in general that, especially compared to just helicopters at all, Reapers really don't get shot down, plus they have 1 flare, which is also kind of nice. Which leads me to the AC-130, which is something I've talked down to towards a little bit, but I'm opening up to it more because it's sort of just like an extended Reaper, because almost every single Reaper I call in gets me to an AC-130, because 3 kills is easy to get. So if anything, the AC-130 is just like a bonus, but that's the main reasoning for the kill streaks. But you'll see right here, if you didn't notice during the Reaper, I got a double kill with C4 and a collateral with an MK14 right there. But the double kill let me start off the kill streak with 2 kills that I don't even know if I deserved or not. But everything was going right this gameplay, so I'll show you it again in slow-mo right there. Kind of random, but that's what gets me to the Reaper this time. And called straight in because I want to just try and get 3 kills as quickly as possible. Because I'm at the understanding that I'm doing pretty well right now. And I do have assassin on, which is kind of my thing with the MK14. And I know some of you don't like it. I know, whatever, assassin is cheap, but when you're using the MK14, I do recommend it. It goes well. They work well together because the MK14 is such a long-range weapon, and you can really have the jump on people like that. Again, hardline, quick draw, these are viable, but there's only so much you can do. Anyway, now I have my AC-130. I see the people at the rock, and I'm wondering if they're gonna come, so I continue to sit here. But instead, I know I have assassin, and I know I'm gonna blend in. So what I end up doing actually is jumping down the rock and just hiding in a little patch of grass in hopes that no one will find me. And it actually does work out for the AC-130, which picks me up also a few kills. So I'm not gonna skip through it actually. Yeah, I can only recommend the MK14 so much as a gun to use because I mean it is semi-auto. Not everyone can deal with that. But a good long-range weapon that you can do similar tactics with is the ACR, the G36, which I'm also starting to like a lot more. But those guns work well, and you should definitely give this a shot. So one more time, I will have already put up the picture, but if you use this perk setup and you use these kill streaks, the 4 won't get you, or the 5 won't get you always to the Reaper, only if you're lucky. But it's usually calling the Predator missile, and then you only need 3 or 2 more kills, which is a lot of people can do that. But anyway, now on to the main event coming up, which is my live subscriber commentary. And I have so many requests to do it. I don't know how this is gonna go. It almost looks like it might turn out into like possibly, well, not the first. Free Kill 300 did the first, or now his name is Blue Snowball or something. But it will be the second ever Ground War commentary, or maybe even just a full Ground War commentary where everyone in a Ground War is commentating. And I don't know how it works. It seems like it's going to be a big mess of talking, but it'll be fun nevertheless. So if you want to join me on this, I'm going to be doing it tomorrow morning at a time that I will mention. I will upload a video tomorrow telling you exactly what time, because I am going to a friend's house tomorrow, and I'm going to be there all day. But hope that'll probably be after lunch, which is, so I'm thinking around 10 o'clock in the morning in US time. So I think for British time it's 5 or 6 hours after. You can check me out if I'm wrong. I'm feeling kind of lazy today. But anyway, so yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'm probably gonna set up a party open. You just join in. As soon as we get enough people, we'll start a commentary. If people want to join in after that, be mindful. Don't join in and scream or something. But this is the Skorpion part, by the way, as I just go on a freaking tear with this gun. And I really do like it. It's got extremely predictable recoil that only goes up, and it's got the silencer on it. Plus, if you use it enough, you get extended mags, which gives you a little bit of a perk that a lot of people don't know about, which is using it. Oh, look at that jump shot right there. Brings me right to the Reaper. Anyway, using it with extended mags, if you pull it out and then run, it's the same thing as having extreme conditioning. So I use it a lot now. As just a place to get from point A to point B. I use it on my quickscoping class. I use it on this class. I've gotten rid of it since, and it's just a very, very good secondary. I think it goes from 3 to 4 shots up close to 5 shots at a distance. Predictable recoil. Definitely give it a shot. It's up there with the MP9 for the precision weapons, and then obviously you have the G18, which is outclassed by the FMG. But this brings me on to my last AC-130. I will spoil it. I only get 2 deaths this game, but the amount of kills I get, you won't know until the end. But I'm so proud of this gameplay. When I got it, I was about the same happiness as when I got my Moab. It was that big of a deal when I saw this guy, because I didn't realize. I honestly didn't. But you'll see. Game's literally about to end in 3, 2, 1. 200. We double capped on the entire game. Final score right after the kill cam. Make you wait 5 more seconds. Oh god, check this out. Anyway, quickly comment, rate, subscribe. See you on my next commentary. 56-2. I think that's my best gameplay ever. So hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. I will see you in my next commentary, and thank you as always for watching.